Hai guys, welcome back to my channel. Jumpa lagi dengan saya Vicky Himpong. Aku berharap kalian semua berada dalam keadaan yang sehat selalu. Video kali ini JW Soundworks. Ya, kalian tahu dia adalah reaktor yang sangat-sangat jeli dalam reaksinya ke permasalahan AlipBaTa. Bukan hanya reaksi, tapi ada edukasi di sana. Untuk itu dia menjadi salah satu reaktor favorit yang difavoritkan oleh para alipers yang ada di luar sana, guys ya. Dengan dia memberikan edukasi, itu membuat dia disukai dan dicintai oleh para alipers. Untuk itu ini adalah reaksi terbarunya guys ya, di lagu Mozart. Kita akan melihat apakah dia berhasil untuk memberikan edukasi di lagu Mozart kali ini. Ya, aku pikir pastinya, karena dia basicnya adalah klasik guys ya, piano. Dan ya pasti akan seru dalam reaksinya. Untuk itu tanpa perlu berlama-lama lagi, kita akan langsung jump ke videonya. Original video, you can find the link on description below. Jangan lupa untuk give him your support, subscribe his channel, and give the next recommendation AlipBaTa for the next guys. And let's play this video guys, and I'm so excited right now. Let's go.
Welcome back folks, hope you're all keeping well. Hello to all you alipers out there. Kopi mana kopi.
Kopi mana kopi.
Cheers.
Cheers bro. Aku sudah minum kopi guys ya.
Hot. So today we're reacting and analyzing AlipBaTa playing Mozart's Turkish March
Analisa
from
ya.
his Piano Sonata number 11, I think. Third movement. Being that I'm a classical piano teacher, this one should be good, as I know the piece well, and I've had many students learn it in the past.
Guru piano, guys,
so we might be able to do some piano comparisons to the piece today, and have a look at what he's done with his own arrangement. Looking forward to this.
Let's go. Oh, let's go. Oh, arpeggio. Sadis pak.
Go.
Oh, second.
So just before we go on, this is very interesting. So first of all, he's on a nylon string guitar, which is a classical guitar and not an acoustic guitar. You know, the strings are made of a different material. On a classical guitar, they're nylon, and an acoustic guitar, they're steel strings. I'm noticing in his right hand, he doesn't have the nails out, which typically a classical guitarist will have their nails grown out a little bit so they can plug the strings. So he's obviously playing more with the pads of his fingers, which gives a rounder sound. Doesn't sound as bright as it would typically be with a classical guitarist. Now, as I know the piece well, I find it quite interesting that he's changing the arrangement a little bit. So he's not taking the piano piece and trying to do an exact copy of it on the guitar or as close as. He's actually slightly changed some of the sections, which is a bold move to change Mozart, but it works. He knows what he's doing. I couldn't help but laugh a little bit because I could see him getting distracted in the video because the kids are playing in the background. I take it those are his kids. And I know all too well whenever you're trying to film something and you've got a busy household, it's not the easiest thing to do. But he's retaining his composure very well. If that was me, I would probably have had to stop and restart. But he's kept on through, so well done. He's really keeping the dance feel of the song because it really is a march or like a Turkish dance.
Of course, jelas saja dia tahu guys.
One of the things I really like about his arrangement is that little descending pattern that he's got, because it's very different to what we've got from the original, which would be this. So you can hear it's slightly different to what he's doing. So let's see what he does with the
Yo.
next little section, which moves to the key of A major, coming from A minor, which is the key of the piece. Excellent. Another thing I think, am I wrong on this, or is that a 3/4 size guitar? I don't think that's a full size classical guitar. The body looks very small. Maybe he's quite big. I don't know, but it does look a little smaller in scale than normal. I can't remember which reaction of his it was that I did, but I did make a point before about his sense of timing and being very strict and very straight and never sort of deviating from the beat, unless obviously very intentionally. And I like his choice of keeping the tempo very strict because it goes with the style of this song, particularly in this major section, which in the piano arrangement, it has these sort of arpeggios, which actually are kind of mimicking a guitar. Whenever I've taught this piece in the past, that's one thing I've actually mentioned, is that these are kind of the equivalent of strums on like a stringed instrument, which is like the piano version of a strum. Bling, you know? If you imagine.
Wow, itu sulit guys. Bentar, aku coba dulu guys ya. Aku belajar juga guys. Susah juga ya. Aku nggak bisa guys. Aku belajarin. Susah juga guys ya. This is so difficult. Okay,
people dancing to that. Obviously the timing needs to be very strict. So he's doing everything right so far. Let's push on. Now he's making that look easy. That's not easy. On the piano, all of those runs are all in the right hand, but the accompaniment.
Hold a second. I'm sorry guys ya. Aku juga belajar sama kayak kalian. Aku juga mau belajar. Alright guys, let's go.
Is in the left. So to try and combine those two things into one hand, I'm not even going to try and attempt to play that on the guitar.
Yeah.
I'll stick to my piano, I think, for this one. Let's push on. That's impressive. And he's maintaining the clarity, most importantly. On an acoustic instrument like this here, you can't get away unless it's completely clear. His bass notes, do you actually notice how his bass notes connect from one to the other? Bum, 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 bum. So it's not as if he's just about managing to fit them in. He's actually producing a phrase with that. So it really is sort of polyphonic in that sense, where you've got like a separate melody at the top and a different melody at the bottom, or a bass line if you want to call it that. But his phrasing and articulation in this is as impressive as his arrangement.
Yeah. Gila sih. Aku nyerah.
So what's interesting to me is he's actually made a little substitution in one of the notes there. I thought I heard it the first time around, but I wasn't completely sure. But I heard it that time on the repeat. Because typically it's a D sharp that's played, but he's playing a D natural. So where you would have this, which is a B7, which is like a perfect cadence really, B
Gila sih.
to E minor. But he plays a D natural there, which gives it like a B minor sound. So that's unusual, you know? I wonder why he's made that choice. Interesting. Okay, let's push on. Nice. I like his trills as well. You know, there's different ways, obviously, that you can play a trill. So it's kind of more like a turn. There's just so many different ways that a trill can be done, and his are very tasteful. Like he's doing something like that, which is kind of more like a turn, really. But yeah, nice. Oh,
All right.
is this the full version? Oh, not sure why the video got cut off there. Maybe I'll try and play the outro to finish it off. I'll
Yeah,
probably make a
mantap,
mess
mantap.
of this. But hey, we're having a bit of fun, aren't we?
Yo.
There we go.
Let's go. This
So what's
is so
next
good.
for AlipBaTa? I think I might do Gary Moore.
Let's go.
So we're going to have more AlipBaTa very soon.
Okay guys, ya, wow. Thank you so much bro for that lesson. Kalian tahu dia, ya aku tuh main piano, dia juga adalah guru piano, tapi aku akui dia lebih pro dari saya guys ya, karena karena ya kalian bisa melihat bahwa ya Turkish Match adalah lagu seperti itu, lagu wajib yang harus dikuasai oleh guru musik ya, apalagi yang spesial piano. Ya, dan dia benar-benar tahu yang dia lakukan oleh Mas AlipBaTa di sana. Dia tahu bahwa Mas AlipBaTa sedikit merubah atau mengimprovisasi susunan-susunan yang ada di lagu Turkish March. Dan dia menyadari kejeniusan Mas AlipBaTa di sana. Mainkan gitar Turkish March. Dia tahu diakui itu susah. Ada di part yang seperti ini guys ya. Itu Mas AlipBaTa sedikit mengubah untuk bassline-nya. Itu sebenarnya yang kayak bassline-nya. Seperti itu, aku pun udah lupa guys ya. Ya jadi itu luar biasa guys ya, ketika dia memberikan pelajaran edukasi tentang, bahkan di abis yang Mas AlipBaTa cut di part yang habis dia lengkapi. That's so insane. Itu sangat menghibur, sangat-sangat memberikan saya pelajaran, hiburan untuk ya aku mau practice lagi more and more. Thank you so much for watching this video. Aku tahu kalian semua merasa terhibur dengan video kali ini. So thank you so much for watching this video. Link video on description. Please give him your recommendation. Give him your support. Subscribe his channel guys. Thank you so much and God bless. Bye.